Yep, I had muted my mic before, but I forgot to unmute it, because I'm dumb like that. So welcome you all to the live stream. How are you guys doing? Freaking hell. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are getting our ass kicked by Ocon, but we are ass kicking Vettel, which is nice in terms of the... No, I have to click back on the game. I have to minimize OBS. Okay. In terms of the research and development, as you guys can see, we've dropped down to third best team. Red Bull is now the best car at the moment. And as we are going to take a better look at everything, we have now, oh my god, Sauber has the best power unit. We have the fourth best power unit. In terms of, we have the fourth best chassis. Oh my god, what is this game? And we have the best aerodynamics. Okay, so, let's see how that goes. In terms of our, well, we have upgrades coming for Abu Dhabi. In terms of the progress history, look at that. Look, just take a look at how that thing is going. Mercedes is now second last car in performance. Just take a look at that one. That's, yeah. Hey Adam, hey LXP, welcome to the live stream. Let's just appreciate the fact that Mercedes are a bottom 2 team at the moment. Ah, god damn it. In terms of our power unit and gearbox, everything is fine. And in terms of the standings, we already won the Constructors' Championship. And now we are one step closer to claiming the Drivers' Championship. As the gap is 40... What? Quick maths real quick. Well, quick maths are indeed quick. I meant mental maths real quick. So it would be... God damn it. 25 plus 17. 42, right? I think it's 42. It's 42 point difference between myself and Ocon. So I can't get it below 25. So if he wins... I think I can... I can't lose... I can't lose 17 points. I can't lose 17 points, I think. So, if he wins... If you win... I think if I finish in top 5, we are done. I don't know. I'm not going to lose more time doing the maths. But yeah, even if you win... Words, what's wrong with me? Even if he wins, we just need to finish top 5. And we are world champs, right? So let's start things off the first practice session for this Brazilian Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes, because this is my worst track. Let's see.
The rain is falling in Sao Paulo, but worry not, the show will go on. And today's free practice session continues unabated. We're about to get the weekend underway here at Interlagos. Now, I'd like to tell you it's bright and sunny and we're enjoying some lovely warm weather for free practice today. But unfortunately, Anthony Davidson, someone's got the weather gods in an angry mood, and I think it's going to be a damp one.
Well, don't look at me, Crofty. I was hoping for a dry session like everyone else, especially the engineers down in the pit lane. They'll be the ones with the biggest concerns, as a lot of the answers they're looking for in terms of car setup and aero balance will now have to wait until it's dry. From a driver's point of view, there's a big responsibility when driving in these conditions during a free practice session, as there's very little to gain but a lot to lose, especially if you lose control of the car and end up damaging it. And if that does happen, it can put you on the back foot for the remainder of the weekend.
Hey Cal, what's up, man? How are you doing? Let's get a setup going. If Ocon wins, I have to finish 6th or lower. So yeah, if he wins, I have to finish top 5. Let's see how that goes. This is really not my strong track. Like, I'm really bad at this one. But yeah, where is Brazil? I have this one.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Nah, that suspension setup. No, I don't like it. God damn it.
Okay, let's talk about this track. There are still technically 3 corners after turn 12, Junkao, but those are all full throttle. For that last slow corner, stay as wide as you can into the braking zone and turn in early. The curb can look high, so you'll be tempted to avoid it, but the inside wheel will be unloaded, so it should be fine.
I'm going to load this setup and just see how it goes. Yeah, but first we have to make sure it's not raining anymore. And looks like it's going to stop raining in 10 minutes time, so let's just fast forward a bit. Won't take too long until it stops raining. Fortunately. Yeah, let's see how the setup we have works, and then we'll try to work from there.
Setup of the car.
So we are on mediums, okay. Oh boy, yeah, that was bad. If I don't win the championship here, you will have. Hey Anders, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Hey Patrick, what's up? How are you guys doing? Oh my god, yep, come on. Okay, Nuno. See you in a bit.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
So not too bad. We got purple. Let's return to the garage. Let's go for the race pace simulation. Hey Iron, what's up? But yeah, guys, if I win the championship today, I'll do Abu Dhabi drunk, so... I honestly don't know how it's going to be, because I suck at this track.
Expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
See the Delta? I hate this track. It feels like I lose time in every single corner of this track. I'm really not good at it. Wait a moment. Let me just...
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that. That lap. Try again.
Yeah, I can't really do it. Let me retry it. You are in Belgium, madam? How is it going? Hey man, what's up? Have I looked into AKB48? No, I haven't.
That was no good. We need you to improve on that.
But yeah man, how are you doing? It doesn't matter. God damn it. Let me return to the garage. I honestly don't know, like, how to make the car better at this track. Um...
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Yeah. Phew.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful.
I honestly have no idea of how to... Let me use this one. I don't like the fact that it's like 666 like across the board. That sounds lazy to me. Hey Edward, what's up?
lap. Try again.
For real? Come on. Yeah, this isn't great.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:08.4.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to rain. Well, let's jump to qualifying then.
As all the cars are now over the line.
Yeah, this won't be my greatest race ever, but then again, Brazil never is a good race for me, so hopefully I can finish top 5, hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be raining heavily, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well.
So it's time for qualifying here at Interlagos, the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. The teams have completed their preparations and are just waiting for the pit lane to open before they take to the track. So, could be a tasty one today then, Ants. We've got all the ingredients, that's for sure. Treacherous conditions, an ever-changing racetrack, and 1 or 2 cars just behind the pace setters who maybe, just maybe, fancy a bit of an upset after a good performance from them in free practice.
And the question has to be, of course, what is that circuit going to look like in 10 to 15 minutes from now? If you think the rain's going to get worse, then you have to be straight out when the lights go green to find whatever grip you can. But if it eases off, then you're better off waiting, saving the tyres, and going out at the perfect moment. The other thing that comes with these conditions? Traffic, and the lack of visibility that comes from sitting in the spray. It's going to be a constant problem, and I expect to see a lot of frustrated drivers with ruined laps out there today.
So let's see. It will never stop heavy raining, right?
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current conditions.
Yeah, let's just drive out there.
Take it easy to start with. The track's wet.
Bottas was knocked out by a lap car. God damn it. There is anything that doesn't happen to that guy. Come on. Okay, guys, give me a second. I have to go and oh god damn it. I have to actually back out from the game. Yeah, I have to actually back out from the game.
I'm not growing. Is there something wrong with me?
Are we just a couple of freaks?
We live in a society that fixates on the female form.
Okay. Now I have sound from the game. Everything's alright. Hey Fabi Games, what's up? Okay.
So it's time for qualifying.
Yeah, let's get things started.
We don't need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Okay, let's get out there. It's going to...
Take it easy to start with. Track's wet.
Okay, sound is back up. Is everything bad deciding to happen to me today? Why? What have I done? Ear rape warning? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. What? I barely touched my... Okay. Weird game is being weird right now. Like, oh my god. I'm not even pressing like half throttle. It feels like every input I do, the game is behaving as it is full input. Come on. Okay, let's have a feel for the car. And for where the grip is and all that. Come on. Hey Meat, what's up? How are you doing? Don't worry, Ka. Hey, Venta Cash, what's up? God damn it, it was going fine.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
Not better than 15th. Give me a second. Let me just roll up my sleeves, because those are going down and keep bothering me. Okay, so I got a better feel for the car, but looks like we are not on the pace exactly. Couldn't better 15th, I believe it was. So I might have to be a bit more aggressive. I'm not sure where I'm losing time. Most likely it's everywhere, but yeah. I also haven't been able to hook up all my best sectors in one lap, so could do a Jensen Button? I don't know. Again, Brazil is not my Brazil is my weakest track.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Okay, come on guys. Get me quickly in.
Okay, with conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets. Our best lap so far is a 1:18.5.
Yeah, let's get out there.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
I'm going to get out there on the same tires, because since it's raining, like, the tire wear doesn't matter as much as it would be on the dry. And yeah, I'm last at the moment. Well, the race itself is going to be entirely dry, so that's why I'm not going full-on wet weather setup. Adam, you talked about doing one yesterday or 2 days ago. Like, if you want to do it, go for it. Yep, there goes. First corner, both lock up. God damn it. Well, welcome back, Nuno. Just trying to focus on the lap. Because I'm not running a wet weather setup. So this lap is quite tricky to get right.
Okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
God damn it. That first braking zone is just hard.
Engine off, engine off.
I'm only 10 plus seconds off the number. Yeah. Right, hey F1 and YTK, welcome to the live stream. It's just that I have to be focused on it.
Your last lap moved you up into P12.
Ah, I always lose the rear in that minor corner, god damn it. It's barely a corner, but I always lose the rear there. Yep, simulated lap times OP. Down to P19. Okay, even Ocon, wow. How the hell did Ocon get 14th? Okay. Short shifting might help against the spinning tires. I don't know, I feel like I have to use the spinning tires to help rotate the car. I don't know. It's weird to explain, but... yeah, god damn it, man. Let's advance. The thing that's surprising me is that Ocon didn't do very well also.
Great workout there today. How do you think it went? How does a car perform in these conditions? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage? How will not making Q3 affect your strategy tomorrow? You left some bodywork out there on the track. Were you struggling for grip?
Nope.
Appreciate your time.
Well, at least the race is going to be entirely dry. But yeah.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things...
I know, Emma, shut up. I swear to God.
Where there's a will, well, there's a way. And nowhere has that fact been better demonstrated over the years than here at Interlagos. Remember Senna winning while fighting a gearbox that was jammed in 6th? 5 Drivers' Championship deciders in a row between 2005 and 2009. And of course, the passionate Brazilian fans packing the grandstands to capacity every year. And they're not about to stop now. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about the captain. Everything's on the line here today and the title hangs in the balance. So how do you think they'll be coping with all that pressure?
I think as long as they keep their mind on the task and not its historical significance, they'll be just fine. This is a race just like any other. You do the best you can and accept that sometimes things are going to happen outside of your control. If they can approach today with that attitude, the pressure shouldn't be a problem.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Grosjean, Ocon, Sainz, Gasly, and Brendan Hartley. Ericsson, Sirotkin, Kevin Magnussen, and Alonso. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Leclerc, the captain, Lance Stroll, and Stoffel van Dorn. Raikkonen and Nico Hulkenberg completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Hey, and welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Emulate Vettel in the Red Bull. I'm going to try. If Vettel, not Vettel, if Ocon wins the Grand Prix, I have to finish in the top 5. So yeah, I'm going with that strategy. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to be saving. I'm going to get underfueled. You know what? I'm actually going quite a bit underfueled.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
You're driving Mercedes? Okay. Yeah, it's normal though. Like, that's just what the difference is. As I said in the reply. Oh my god!
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Yeah, I brake so early into that corner.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Ahead is 2.4 seconds.
How the hell are Toro Rossos and the Renault getting better exits than me out of corners? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Ah, that's an illegal overtake. I got pushed by him. Oh my god.
Just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Então. Tô. Hã? Não. Hey Shumi, what's up?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
What's the point of playing this game even sometimes? I swear to God, man. Well, it depends on where Ocon finishes. Like, for example, if Ocon wins, I have to finish 5th. Fifth or above, that is, and I'm still champion. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll win the Drivers' Championship.
Yeah, as things stand, I will be champion, because Ocon is in like P7. I like how Mercedes, who now has a bottom 2 car, still got a front row lockout.
Is 3.2 seconds.
How big is the gap? It's 40 something points, either 42 or 47, not sure. You won Belgium? Well, that's great.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
Yeah, something along those lines, I suppose.
Ricardo is the fastest man on the track at the moment.
Like, if he doesn't get a podium finish, I don't even need to score points, I believe. Yeah, if I don't score points, he needs 2nd or 3rd to still keep himself within a chance. So I don't necessarily need to score points, he just doesn't need to finish in a podium. Oh my god, how slow are you? Oh my freaking...
Stay with him, he might make a mistake and still regain the position.
Oh my... Hey Exit1, welcome to the live stream. Give me a second, I'll answer you in a moment. What happened to Bottas? Why did he drop down? Did he lock up? Let me try. I can't see. So I'm guessing he locked up and lost a bunch of places. Don't I get tired from sitting in the same position from around? I don't. No, it's not real. I don't get tired of being in the same position. Like my arms get tired depending on the track. For example, Japan is very bumpy, so I get tired of struggling with the steering wheel through all the bumpiness. But I like it. That's why I run high force feedback, because I like to feel the bumps and all that. Like, I play 100% races since I was like 10 years old. So... These guys can't even make a proper overtake. Oh yeah, I'm... How hard is it? How hard is it to brake? And you know that you have... Oh my god. Like, brake earlier. You already have the inside line, brake earlier, or brake for longer. But no, he comes across the track and freaking blocks me. They can't even hold a line. I'm just tired of this game at this point. It's just like, for them to be that fast down the straight, I assume that they have lower downforce. If they have lower downforce, they still keep up with me in the corners? Doesn't make sense.
Okay, gap to leader, 13.5 seconds.
Well, looks like Hartley just blew up his engine trying to overtake me. Yeah, they probably aren't quick enough for you and some quicker guys. Because you are quicker than me.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
See, Ericsson has the best power unit in the game right now, and is nowhere near as quick as Hartley was down the straights. Hey Igor, did I have a grid penalty? No, but it was raining very heavily, so I qualified 19th. I had a very bad qualifying session, because it was raining a lot. But the race was entirely dry, so I didn't put a wet weather setup. Oh, I got the RS. Looks like Ocon is P5 at the moment. He started P7, I believe. Yeah, I wasn't on the back row because other people got penalties and I was bumped up to P16 for the start, even though I qualified 19th. Hey Shakitsumot, what's up?
We're very low on fuel. Trying to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save on fuel.
Yeah, I know there was a new update to the Crew 2, but honestly, I'm not too interested in the Crew 2 anymore. Like, there's just too much grinding to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up and just see how it feels, but there's just too much grinding to do, in my opinion. I clinched the Constructors' Championship, the Drivers not yet. Hey Walter, what's up?
Esteban has just set the fastest lap of the race.
I don't care, I gave him space.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. Green flag.
Teammate status.
Esteban's currently in P5. We're trailing our teammate by 5.1 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 10.3.
Hey Hello Kitty, what's up?
Yellow flag.
No, I didn't. Again, I don't really watch other YouTubers. I used to, but I don't watch them anymore. Because I don't really find the time to. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I have a bit of a flu right now, but otherwise I'm fine.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds. The team wanted to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Just trying to catch up to those guys. So I could get DRS and save fuel that way.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum.
Yeah, I agree.
Behind is 6.3 seconds.
I agree that 110 AI is too easy, because if I can be competitive with it, and I'm not even in like the top 5% of players, right? I'm not in the quickest 5%. So, and if I can beat them without being up there in the top 5%, then I consider that this level of AI too slow, yeah.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap. The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Top, I don't know, man. Like top 5%, it's quite up there. What's my ranking on time trial? I don't do many time trials. Like, I don't even think I've done. I think the only one I've done semi trying hard was France, when I was trying to learn the track for the career mode. And yeah, I don't remember what I got. Like, maybe I should go to time trial and just push and see what I get.
Exit now. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
This never happened to me in my entire life.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
I didn't know that pit exit was that slippery, because that never happened to me in my life. I swear to God. Someone in the top 1,000 will be top 5%. Oh.
Esteban is in the pits.
I jumped Grosjean and Ocon despite overcutting jumped that Mercedes.
1.8 seconds. Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel. Distance to the leader is 20.3 seconds.
Am I already a champion? No. I can get the I mean, I'm on my way to get the championship today. As things finish as they are right now, I am a champion. Come on. Bring it. Yeah, it's a bit too easy because you get resource points too often. I mean, not resource points, but like the interview mechanic made it too easy for you to get the upgrades. Yes, they had to make it easier for you to be able to progress through the pack before the regulation change hits, but they still made it too quick. Oh, we have yellow flags. At turn 3, I believe. Sorry, not turn 3, turn 5. Ruben O'Clock, a bit. I'm a bit serious. I would just like to catch up to Sainz, you know, for me to be able to get DRS and be able to go on lane mix while getting the slipstream and all that. That would be helpful. So yeah, I'm pushing a bit to try to get close to the car ahead. Kitty, that's not what Shumi is saying. What it's saying is that 110 AI is too slow, and yeah, 110 AI is too slow. Because 110 AI should be challenging for the guys that are at the top. And like Shumi and guys quicker than him, they are not challenged by the AI. So yeah, the AI should even be quicker. Should be even quicker, I mean. Because the higher levels of AI should be challenging for those guys. And it isn't. There are tracks where it's not even a challenge for me, let alone for those guys.
Try to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel. The gap to the leader is 24.2 seconds.
Like 110 AI should be esports driver level.
Seconds. Okay, the gap behind
Like,
is
that's the thing.
3.3 seconds.
That's the thing. Why would it be excessively hard? Like, the highest difficulties are for the top players. Well, if casual people can't deal with the fact that there are people out there faster than them, then they are just dumb. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, Kaz, see you later, man. Like, the only people that would be off of buying that game is people who get their ego in front of them. Like, what's wrong with driving in 80 AI? There's nothing wrong with it. If it is your level, it's your level. If you want more, though, you have to practice to become better. But, like, the other levels being for the top % players, I think that's just logical. Hey Joaquin, what have you missed? A poor qualifying performance in heavy rain got me P19, but people got penalties, so I started P16. I pitted for the first time in lap 22, and I'm going to pit again soon for softs and take those softs to the end. Hey Nunu, welcome back.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Well, the thing is,
Got that confirmed?
someone who's currently at 80 AI, 110 will be impossible for them. Like, it will be impossible for them anyways unless they practice. Like, everyone, I believe everyone can become an esports level driver if they practice enough. People can become good enough at it. You know? So, therefore, if the AI would be too hard, that just means that if you want to get up there, you have to practice more. Because and if you are a casual player and you are stuck at 80 AI, there's nothing wrong with that. You are not less of a man, of a woman, or a person overall because you play at 80 AI at a freaking video game. You know? What team would I consider moving to next? I think I'll move to either McLaren or Mercedes. Because Mercedes are second worst team right now.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. The gap behind us is 4.3 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If 110 is that fast, what's wrong with it? Like, I can beat 110 AI right now, but if in the next game I'm like a 105 driver, there's nothing wrong with that as well. And that also means that if I want to be a 110 AI driver, I have to practice more.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
And that just comes down to a decision. Are you going to put in the time to get better, or are you fine as you are? All this talking has put me behind signs again, goddammit. Hey man, what's up? Race director? Give me a moment. Like, right now in the game, if you are fast enough, you can only get enjoyment in multiplayer. Because single player is too easy. Like, why should you pay full price for a game that you are not going to enjoy half of it?
seconds.
What position do I need to be champion? As it stands, let's take a look at the pack. Let's take a look at it. So it's Vettel leading, Ricciardo P2, Verstappen P3, Ocon P4, Hamilton P5, Sainz P6, myself P7, Grosjean P8, Gasly 9th, and Raikkonen in P10. Then in P11 we have Marcus Ericsson, followed by Nico Hülkenberg, with Stroll in 13th, Bottas in 14th, Alonso in 15th, Charles Leclerc in 16th. Then we have Van Dorn with Magnussen in 18th place. Sergei Sirotkin sits in last as it is 19th, because we've had the retirement of Brendan Hartley earlier on the Grand Prix. What position do I need to be champion? At the moment, I think I don't even need to score a point, because Ocon is in P4. If Ocon wins the race, I need to finish in the top 5. But I think that at this point, I don't even need to score points to win the championship with him in 4th.
Seconds.
Oh, I understand Cody's. I'm not saying I don't understand them. Like, I do understand. Like, they also need to make the game accessible. The thing is, why do they need to make the game accessible? Because people put their ego in front of them and think that somehow they are less of a person by playing ATAI, you know?
Is 2.2 seconds.
Sergey, if you are going to screw me over, man.
Is 29.8 seconds. Our gap behind is 5.4 seconds. information on Ricardo. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Ricciardo has an issue. Ricciardo was in either P2 or P3 and he has an issue. God damn it, why is Sainz this much quicker?
Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. The pit window, you'll be on the softs. Okay, the gap behind is 5.9 seconds. Shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel. Is 2.0 seconds.
God, I don't give a damn. Can you pick a side? Hey Marika, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I'm gonna keep on flashbacking until this idiot gets out of the way. Why should I be the one tightening the corner and getting out of the racing line? Huh, game? I swear to God, this game sometimes lowers my IQ. I lose IQ every time I play this game.
now. Pit now.
It's me, Sainz, and Hamilton pitting.
Go now.
Oh, we got him!
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
What the hell?
Esteban's in for his stop. Very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Oh, I was still on lane. I didn't notice.
11.4 seconds.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, thanks for that, Shumi. I actually didn't know. Oh, come on. Hey Owan, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Where is Seb? Seb, I believe he's leading the Grand Prix. But unfortunately for him, he's out of the championship fight. Oh, come on.
We're 2 laps down on fuel. We need to switch to mix 1 ASAP.
Yeah, that's the plan, Shumi.
The team wanted to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
It's just so fast. God damn it, man.
Gap to teammate ahead is 12.0 seconds.
Engineer, repeat.
Gap to teammate ahead is 12.0 seconds. Some energy harvesting, reduce ERS deployment. target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please. Is 1.5 seconds.
Come on. That's the retirement from a Sauber. It's Marcus Ericsson.
37.3 seconds.
Sorry, Ka, I didn't notice you came back. Yeah, I'm still on pace to win the championship. But it's getting a tad frustrating. God damn it, I can't get close enough to signs. Так it. Don't you dare locking up. These guys, why are they so slow, man?
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Signs will re-overtake me, so I'm not even worried. You're right. Deja vu again. After this I will be playing some more WRC. But yeah, what I'm worried about is not that I'm... Like, I don't worry about not overtaking Sainz. It's just that it seems like I'm always losing up to him. Come on. It seems like I'm always losing time to him. Oh my god, what's going on now? Race director? Yeah, I can show you that. It's about 10 laps left until the end. And let's take a look at it. So we have Vettel leading the race, followed by Max Verstappen with Ocon in P3. Daniel Ricciardo, after his issues, is in P4 with Hamilton in P5. Then we have Raikkonen P6, Sainz P7, myself in P8 with Hülkenberg in 9th and Gasly closing the top 10. Then in P11 we have Romain Grosjean, followed by Charles Leclerc with Stroll following the Monegasque. Then we have in P14 Valtteri Bottas with Alonso in 15th place, Van Dorn in 16th, Magnussen in 17th, and in last place we have Sergei Sirotkin, since we've had the retirements of both Brennan Hartley and Marcus Ericsson.
Settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix. The gap to the car behind is 8.9 seconds.
Prepare for the championship party. Am I on pace? Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll win the Drivers' Championship.
Oh yeah, we are on pace. Okay, nice.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. Fastest man on the track at the moment.
Now we are coming up to Van Dorn. Sainz is coming up to Van Dorn. Maybe we can get something done. Maybe Van Dorn blocks the Spaniard. Hey, Mr. Tazo, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I guess Sainz already has DRS on that McLaren. Yep, it will be done on the run down into turn 4. There's...
The distance to the leader is 43.4 seconds.
Where is Ocon? Pit 3. Oh my god! Thank god I went off the racing line.
Of fuel remaining.
Get it in. Yeah, Red Bull is actually the best car now.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Well, you kind of never know, right?
Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Who retired? Hartley and Ericsson.
Our gap behind is 7.0 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, at the moment I'm winning the championship if things finish as they are. Which apparently they will. Should you turn down the volume wet? Yeah, I mean, maybe wait for the last lap. But yeah, I would recommend you guys to turn down the volume a bit.
Gap to the leader is 47.7 seconds.
Yeah, right?
Gap ahead is 2.9 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
After this video, I'll just get some rest. Work your arse off to edit it. I will watch it later, but not right after this video. But yeah, guys, looks like this is it. As Sebastian Vettel takes home the win.
Gap behind is 4.5 seconds.
He takes home the win of this Brazilian Grand Prix. Unfortunately, his efforts are going to be in vain. It will be Max Verstappen in P2 after a terrible season for both Red Bulls. A bit of a silver lining with that P2 performance. Ricciardo at some point put up a fastest lap. I don't know if he caught up to Ocon or not. But none of it matters too much at this moment, does it? I'm going to stream Abu Dhabi tomorrow. As this is it, guys. We are going to cross over the line and become F1 World Drivers Champions. Woo! Yes, boys, we fucking did it! We did it, boys! Get in! Woo! We brought it to the top. The Pink Panther is on top, guys. Yay! Wow! Get in! Get in!
Yeah. That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looks in doubt. And I have to wonder,
we did it, boys. We did it.
What set them apart from the competition here?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race is won today.
Case, dá-me uma dentada. There you have it, boys. We are World Drivers Champions. Get in. I love my helmet. I really do like it. Taquet, vai embora.
We also crown a new champion today, as their lead at the top is now an insurmountable one. What a great year it's been for Formula One. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Räikkönen. Consistency, good battle, sensible driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Yeah, I didn't even notice who became the driver of the day, but it doesn't matter, does it? But me and Hülkenberg, we made very good races. It might have been Hülkenberg getting driver of the day. But yeah, Kimi Räikkönen, possibly it was either Räikkönen or Hülkenberg. I think it was Räikkönen though. But yeah, taking a look at the standings, we win the championship, 31-point gap. There is no more possibility to get dethroned. In terms of the constructor standings, we clinched it at USA. Only team to reach 600 points. Whew. It was a tough season. By the way, Nunu, thank you for the 5 dicks.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today? Do you have any comments about the collisions? Well, thanks anyway.
See, I'm in front of Grosjean, so who am I? Whose perspective? Who is the person getting interviewed? I think I will go to McLaren. Cause like Mercedes are down, but they still are getting podiums. They just got a front row lockout. They just got a front row lockout for this race. So, you know. There you have it. We've won the World's Drivers' Championship.
Well, let's hope for a better race next time out, eh?
Yeah,
let's... invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Oh, I don't care. I'm actually going to get upgrades. I don't give a damn. Yeah, that would be at Australia. But, we don't have enough by a bit. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to be drunk tomorrow, so upgrade the car further. Yeah, I will. I'm going to be drunk tomorrow, so I need as much help as I can from the car. You think the Merc front row was glitched? I get the Q3 glitch all the time when I don't get into Q3 as well. Yeah,
the more respected you are as a driver, the stronger we'll be during contract negotiations. In order to gain that respect throughout the paddock, you need to drive clean and bring home good results.
Like, Hamilton still finished top 5 in a bottom 2 car, you know? It's... They are fine. Mercedes is fine.
I know we were expecting some new developments this weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the workstation.
Yeah, it is glitched most likely, but like Hamilton still got the top 5, you know, it's... I believe they are still fine. Oh my god, McLaren became the worst team now. Not McLaren, but Mercedes. Mercedes is the worst team, guys. And with that bombshell, we're going to get it wrapped up for today, as this is it for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Yeah, subscribe if you like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.